The bookings funnel is just simply about helping your hostess to choose that date of her party. Once she has said, yes, I'm going to book a party with you, Melanie. Once she says yes, then you need to choose a date and a time for her party. And as you've seen from the close dating diagram that I have just taken you through, the sooner the better. So if those parties are dated in within the next 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to have more sales, more bookings, more recruit leads at every party you do in every month of the year. And I know that's what you want as a direct seller. So the bookings funnel is a very simple strategy that just gets your hostess to choose a date quickly and easily, because a lot of times you sit there and you go, oh, okay, Stephanie, so what date are you thinking of having your party? And you're flicking through calendars and you start talking about dates that are 2 or 3 months down the track, and that just leads to disaster. And it can take forever just to choose a date. So I want to share with you a way that you can do that super duper fast, even in the group setting. So imagine if you've done the group bookings pitch at a party and you've gathered everyone in a group and you've said, okay, we're giving away some free products. Who wants to be the first one to say yes to the free products? Even in a group setting, you can do this, and it takes about 30 seconds to then move on and use the bookings funnel. So I'll do a little demo first, and then I'll talk through the strategy and take you through the little chart here and the diagram that we're going to fill in, because I know that when I fill things like this in, it just makes a lot more sense for all of you. It's a bit more of an aha moment, and then you tend to use it more. And that's really what we want. Sorry, I'm looking down at my little preview down here. I should be looking direct into the camera, because that's what I teach all of you to do when you are on social media for your direct sales business. But I'm just trying to make sure that you're actually seeing this in the frame. All right, so who's going to role play with me? Let's role play with Jessica, seeing as though she is very interactive. Jessica is sharing our Facebook live stream. She's helping me out with testing the links and the buttons, and she's commenting all the way through. So Jessica, I'm going to pretend that you are a party guest who has just raised their hand and said, yes, I want to date a party in. I want to book a party. And I say, okay, Jessica, so let's work out what date might be better for you for your party. Are you thinking you'd like to do a weekday or a weekend party? And Jessica says, oh, you know what? Weekdays are actually really good for me. I say, okay, well, looking at my calendar, I still have a spot available for Tuesday the 3rd or Wednesday the 4th. What would you prefer, a Tuesday or a Wednesday? And she says, I want to do a Wednesday. Are you thinking, Jessica, of doing a daytime party, or do you want an evening party? And she says, I'd like to do an evening party. Okay, great. So do you think 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. will be better for your party guests to show up? And she says, oh, definitely 7 p.m. because we need to give people time to get home from work and come over to my place for the party. Great. Okay, so Jessica, I've got you dated in there for Wednesday, the 4th at 7 p.m. Great, looking forward to it. And I'll get you a Hostess party pack a little bit later on after we've done the shopping time. So you've got all the info and some invites to hand out to your guests. Okay, so what was that? 1 minute maximum? She's dated in. You know, I've just done a generic date, but it's within the next 3 weeks maximum, ideally within the next 2 weeks. So now I'll slow it down. I'll do that again, and I'm actually going to I'll do a weekend example now, but on my practical worksheet here. Jessica says, yay, she's booked in for her party. Woohoo, Jessica, you're getting free products from Party Plan 123. And that's what we all want. Okay, where's my black pen? I want the black pen for this one. Okay, so look, I know this is basic, but you need to master this. And if you can master this and feel comfortable and get it to work, you just find that everything runs more smoothly and those party bookings are dated into your calendar much quicker and easier, which is actually what your hostess wants as well. All right, so I'll role play with someone else now. Who's here with me? Carrie, are you still there? Carrie, tell me which company you're working with. Independent director at 31 Gifts. Welcome. So I believe Carrie will probably be in the United States. And Carrie, I'm going to pretend that you've now booked a party with me. Okay. So I say to Carrie, all right, so Carrie, for your party date, what are you thinking? Should we do a weekday or a weekend? So the theory here, remember we're slowing it down and explaining the why. Sorry, Instagram, you're looking at the back of my head. Hey. Okay, so, oh, and Sonia, I've got your comment there free on Instagram, so I'll find a way to send you that message too for the resources. Okay, so the whole theory here is we're doing a funnel. So a funnel obviously starts broad, you narrow down, you narrow down, you narrow down until you get where you want to go to at the bottom. Okay, so we start broad and we're making this really simple and we're giving people an alternate choice. So we're saying, what's best for you? Do you want a weekday or a weekend? Option A, option B. Voice goes up, voice goes down. You have to go and basically you'll see why I'm saying all that. If you want to know way more about all this, it's all inside the roadmap to party plan success, which is our VIP training. It's our best pack that we've got. Okay, but this is just a bit of a quick preview today. So voice goes up, voice goes down. Option A, option B. So Carrie, hi. She's still there. What's better for you, a weekday or weekend? And Carrie says, I want a weekend. Okay, so looking at my calendar, if I'm looking into not this weekend coming, but the next one, I actually still have a Saturday or a Sunday available. What's better for you? Do you want a Saturday or Sunday? And she says, oh, I think we should do a Sunday. Okay, are you thinking morning or afternoon? So morning or afternoon? Okay, so 2 options, make it easy for the human mind to decide. Voice goes up, voice goes down, voice goes up, voice goes down. Doesn't matter which option she chooses, both of them are a yes. So she's not saying, no, I don't want a party. It's a yes, we're just simply choosing when, and we're doing that quickly and easily. Carrie, are you thinking a weekday or a weekend? We're going to go weekend. I've got, not this weekend coming up, but the next. I still have a Saturday or a Sunday. What's best for you? I want a Sunday. Are you thinking a morning or an afternoon? Oh, it would have to be an afternoon. I go to church in the mornings. Okay. I usually do a 2 p.m. or a 3 p.m. What would be the best for your party guests to come along to? And she says 2 p.m. Great. It's going to be Sunday, the 24th at 2 p.m. And I will get your party pack for you in a moment. Does that make sense? Woohoo! Carrie is booked in.